All right, man. So here's the thing, you're not always going to perform at your peak every single time because one, we're not perfect people, and two, life and circumstances just sometimes get in the way, and that's just what it is. Like, you could have had a late night last night, either because of obligation or because of recreational activities, and you decided to just live a little, and then that's trickling over into the next day, and then maybe you're not so hot the following day. And like I said, there's obligations, work, your family, other things that you're trying to do, like maybe a side hustle, stuff like that, man. And the thing about life is we have to grow and go along with the punches, right? And I know we've heard this before, but that's really what it is. And ultimately, what you have to focus on is the fact that you're continuing to show up. All right. It's not so much that every time you show up, it's at your peak performance. It's the fact that you are showing up and you're trying your best because that's what's ultimately going to matter in the end. Our line of progress, if it were on a graph, it's not just going to be one straight diagonal line. It's going to be kind of like curvy and, going up and down like that all the way. But what matters most is that you are continuing to show up and continuing to put in effort into your goals that you want to achieve. That is what's really going to make the difference and how you will see yourself achieving what you want. Because again, like I said, man, that's just life. Like in working out, sometimes, man, all of us experience it. We don't always maybe get as high a reps as we want. We don't get as good of a time as we want. In our relationships, maybe we're not feeling our partner as much. At your job, maybe you didn't make as much of a profit this week or a day or whatever, man. But what matters is you continue to show up and continue to be consistent because that is what's going to get you to where you need to go from point A to point B, man. Worry more about the trajectory of your life as opposed to just, perfection. All right. Just worry about what is are you consistent in your goals and endeavors and what you're trying to pursue in life as opposed to just, okay, did I do it perfectly? Okay. Did I get as much reps as I wanted to? Was I a super great, awesome partner as I possibly can be today? Oh, did I make as much profit as last week and all that? Like, just show up, man. Try your best. Recognize that you'll, be on the up and ups and you'll have your lows of lows. And that's just that goes with coming with the punches, man. That's the game of life. And you just got to show up, try to put your best foot forward. But the results will show as you just continue to show up day in and day out and be consistent, man. Thank you.